How's it going, everybody? We're going to do some more Lorcana weighing this time around. I've been able to source 65 packs, if I'm counting right. So 4 of the troves, 2 of the gift sets, and then 25 blister packs. And I'm going to weigh these blister packs with the cardboard, and then we'll weigh each pack, without the cardboard, and subtract the difference to see if there is any measurable difference between the cardboards. Hopefully to show that weighing these things in the cardboard blister or sleeve is pretty much pointless, because I've seen some pictures floating around of people weighing stuff in stores, and you hate to see that. So let's go ahead and start ripping into some of these and weighing them. And I'm not going to do like an unboxing of the gift sets or the treasure troves. We will just open them up and get the packs going, and maybe we'll get some Enchanteds. We'll see, hopefully. All right, let's get it going. Okay, so some initial thoughts. I think there might only be one heavy pack in here, what I might consider heavy, but at the same time, the third trove also had a pack that was kind of heavy, but then it had a long string of packs that were just a few tenths or hundredths of a millimeter or gram less than that. So I thought maybe this one right here had one, and an Enchanted, I should say, and then one in this stack. Those are the only things that stand out as particularly heavy. I'll flash on the screen the spreadsheet that I put together, but just from this handwritten thing. But as you can see, just looking, there's a wide range of weight differences in that third column there, up to half a gram even. So I think the cardboard and the glue and everything like that does a pretty good job of equalizing the weights. So we'll see if that one heavy pack, so right here, that one heavy pack I'm talking about is this one right here. So it was 35.82, which seemed heavy in the cardboard, and then the pack was also pretty heavy. But then you get down here, there's 35.78, 35.87, 35.78, 35.83, blah, blah, blah. And those packs don't seem any heavier than any of the rest of stuff up here. So I don't know that weighing them in the cardboard is consistent enough at all, because this one has 9.93 grams difference in weight between the cardboard, glue, and pack. And then these down here all have, a full 10 grams or more, 10.1 grams or more of difference. So I think they've done a pretty good job, at least with the cardboard packs. You shouldn't weigh them in your Target or your Walmart or whatever. I don't think it's really going to be consistent. So let's just start here. I've got them all in the same order. We're just going to go in reverse, and I'm going to try to go pretty quick because my son is napping, so I don't know how long he's going to give me to open these. So we're not going to focus too much on the art here. We're just going to separate our rares and put our foils off to the side. And something of note here is, in all the last stuff we opened, we had rounded corner instruction cards. These are all square cut. I noticed that in a box I was opening up off camera just for funsies with my son, and they came square cut as well. So I'm not sure which one is more uncommon or not, but so this pack, that last pack was 25.82 grams. This one's 25.75. And again, just no enchanted, right? So we're just gonna roll through them. This one's 25.78, and we are opening the packs right now from the second gift trove or gift set or whatever. So we've got our rare, super rare, and just an uncommon foil. And the last one from that trove is rare, rare, and just a common foil. Whoops, sorry, I was holding those too high. And so now no enchanted's there, and I didn't expect that. There's one pack on this gift box that might be a little heavier than the rest, so we will check that out. It's not this pack though, so we got 2 rares and an uncommon foil. That one was 25.77. This one's 25.76. And we do get a legendary though, so there we go. We'll pile our legendaries up there with just a common foil. So legendary Mickey, not bad. And this one is 25.84, so this one was, you know, 1/10 of a gram, or, well, so heavier than the rest, but again, don't think that's going to be enough of a difference to account for an enchanted, and it is not. So again, you know, nothing weird about that, just different weights. So 25.78 for this one, and it's very possible that we don't get an enchanted at all in all of these packs, and if that's the case, you know, doesn't matter what we weighed. We'll just have to keep it consistent and try to find more packs in the future, and I will see if there's an enchanted in those. So we got a common foil. So nothing special in the second one, the second gift box either. So now we're going to run into the 4th trove. So we're going in reverse order up here. So you see there's one that might be a little heavier than the rest, but it'll be the last pack from this trove, so let's see if there's anything there. Again, I am not really paying attention to whether or not we're getting cards we need here for the master set, because I'm paying attention instead to the pack weights. But hopefully we can fill out some extra nice legendaries and stuff like that, legendary foils. This one's 25.71. Don't expect anything as far as an enchanted goes here. If the enchanteds are indeed heavier, it would be great to pull an enchanted out of one of these packs where I don't expect it, because that would show that weighing is pointless. So there's our next legendary. And just an uncommon Tinkerbell foil. And it's the next box where I think maybe the second to last pack was a little heavier than the rest. Got our Buddy Morph, Minnie Mouse, and just a common McDuck Manor foil. So I would imagine after this we're going to get a ton of foils we need for the master set though, so that's good regardless. Alright, let's see. Got a couple rares, super rare, and Magic Broom is our foil. What pack are we on here? This is pack 4, so 25.71. Again, nothing too heavy in this. So we got ourselves our first rare slot is a super rare, next is also a super rare, and a rare foil. That might be our first rare foil that we've pulled today. $25.68 on this one. And there's another Mickey Legendary. And an uncommon Cusco's Palace foil. So this one, 25.74. Rare, rare, and foil. All right, so this one was 25.82, so it was a little heavier than the rest of the packs in this box, but I don't think that is going to be enough of a variation to account for, you know, an Enchanted or anything. And you can tell kind of looking at the side there, right? Doesn't look like it. So that's, again, I guess a good sign that there's wide variation and you can't tell that there is an Enchanted in it. There is a rare foil John Silver in there, though. Okay, so nothing in our fourth trove. So this next one, you know, everything in this one seemed heavier than the others, right? So, I mean, technically this 2591 here is a little bit heavier. I got excited when I saw that until I weighed all these others, and they were also high compared to, you know, some of these, which are more consistent. So that's good. I would just, like I said, I hope the best case scenario, we randomly pull an Enchanted out of one of these. And if that's the case, then, you know, really weighing packs is silly. And the 2 code cards might have helped things this time around. So we got an Enchanted, or sorry, a Legendary Maleficent. So we're at 4 Enchanteds, or gosh, come on. 4 Legendaries out of 4. What was that? Our 9th pack, something like that. So that's not bad. No, 17th pack. So this one's 2578. Rare, super rare, and a common Helga Sinclair foil. 2584. Like I said, this is kind of a silly experiment if we get no Enchanted, because we really need to hit an Enchanted in order to see what the weight of that is. 2 super rares and a 3rd super rare foil. Nice. 2586. Rare. And we did get an Enchanted out of a 2586. Heck yeah, dude. So, hey, that is encouraging. Let me put these away. So we got our rare, and a Sorcerer's Hat Enchanted. So, number 1, awesome. We got our 2nd Enchanted of the set. And number 2, that came out of a pack that weighed 25.86, which is you know, not one of the, let me make sure that's the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this pack, 2586, right here. So the pack we did right before it was 2584, 2578, and 2589. So this pack was heavier, and this pack was in line. This pack was in, you know, that's pretty good. This pack down here, similar weight. That's pretty good. That means, at least with that Enchanted, it didn't appear to make the pack any heavier than anything else. So that's pretty cool. So let's keep going and see if this is like a God Trove or something, because we got a 2591 over there, which would be heavier than that Enchanted. So we had a rare Hades, super rare Little John, and a foil Cloud Kicker. 2584 on this one. And a rare Peter Pan foil. Nice. I think that comes in one of the like starter decks though, so not a hard one to pull. Actually, you know what? Let's, for funsies, I know you guys won't be able to see this, but I will read out the number because I don't want to switch the camera view right now. Let's just see what the Enchanted weighs compared to, say, a normal card. Is that 7.95? Give me 1 second. So 1.95 grams. Let's just say one of these guys. 1.83 grams. 1.82. 1.82. So these are pretty consistent. 1.82. So the Enchanted itself was heavier. 1.93, 1.94. Yeah, it's just the scale is inconsistent. 1.94. So the rest of the cards in the set, or in the pack, including maybe these code cards, must be making up the difference in variation. All right, so this one right here, 25.91. This is heavier than the pack we just pulled an Enchanted out of. So let's see if it's possible to pull 2 Enchanteds out of one trove. Got a Captain Hook, Ariel, and just a common Grammatella. So again, 25.91, nothing special there. I'll have to go back and look at the video just to make sure like the scale didn't move or something while I wasn't paying attention or while I was writing, just to make sure that that particular pack I had the right weight. But pretty sure I did, and I just put all of those in the wrong stack as I'm sorting over here. All right, so we got our 2 rares and a foil Magic Brew. All right, so again, this next trove, no real variations, no standout variations in weight. So if our measurements were right on the last one, though, that does not mean necessarily that we won't get an Enchanted out of it. So that would be pretty cool. Agrabah foil. $25.66. So if anything, this is a light pack, and it's a triple rare. So a rare Minnie Mouse foil. John Silver, super rare Scrooge, and a common foil Dalmatian puppy. Too many code cards. Let's see. And just a regular uncommon foil. This one will be $25.76, so again, nothing weird on this one as far as weight goes, and on the next one even, everything was even more consistent. So I expect ripping these, we're just looking for legendaries, which we found one, so that's nice. Jim Hawkins. Do not want to put you in front of an Enchanted, though. Go away, Jim. 25.71. Peter Pan and Magic Dispel with a Nottingham. This one is $25.76. Mufasa, Peter Pan, and Town's Palace. I feel like we're getting a lot of location foils. And last one in the second trove, 25.81. So it is the heaviest pack in the trove. We got super rare and a common foil. So how many packs have we? 8, 16, 24. We've opened 32 packs right now, and we've gotten an Enchanted and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries. So I think that's about on normal pace, right? Other than the Enchanted. All right, so last trove here. Let's take a look at the weights. We got 25.82. This is the heaviest in the pack. Everything else is pretty consistent in the 25.7s. And we have a legendary foil. Heck yeah, that'll work. Might as well sleeve that one up because I still do not really know all the values of those, so that might be a valuable one. not sure. I don't think Milo was a particularly valuable card. But. If we're going to pull another Enchanted, I hope I pull the one of the two errata cards, right? Either the Ursula, if that one's still pretty expensive, or the, what is it, Peter Pan with the random bracket or something in it. So it's already been fixed, so everybody is paying crazy money for it. Okay, so we have just 2 rares and a rare foil, which I think we've already gotten that one today. What pack are we on? This one's 25.71. Super rare and a legendary Hydra and an uncommon foil. So we're getting lots of legendaries at least. 25.78 for this one. Right to it, just 2 rares and a common foil. $25.77. So again, nice consistent string of weights here. Super rare and a common. Pack of cards is clicking over here. I think it's this one. Stop it. 25.76. So we have super rare Simba, super rare Ariel, and It Calls Me. Foil. And last pack of our Tros before we get into the blister packs over there. This one's 25.77, so again, nice consistent weights, and no Enchanted, 2 rares, and a common foil. All right, so let's see how best to do this, because my stacks of cards are getting a little unwieldy over here. Guess we will use our Trove box the way it was supposed to be used. And put our stacks of commons and uncommons in there. So there we go. There's our commons and uncommons so far. Set those off to the side so we can dig into these other packs. All right, we're going to start from this side over here, because that'll be starting from the bottom. So I'll call these out as we read them, but again, here's the column we're paying attention to now, and you'll see nothing too standout-ish, except this one right here, all the way up. So we got that, and that's this pack. So we will see if there's an Enchanted in that pack. If there is, we're going to have, number 1, 2 Enchanteds in one opening, so that's pretty cool. And number 2, some conflicting info, unless I go back and watch the footage and I mismeasured something, but you know, we'll have one out of a pack that didn't weigh anymore and one out of a pack that did. We got an Ursula Legendary, and the quality control on this particular pack did not look the best, as you can kind of see there. Some whitening up at the top. Don't like that. But still an Ursula, so woohoo. All right, so that pack was 25.73. This one's 25.68. And I would love to get some random more Enchanteds out of these, just to show that the weight is even less of a concern now. That would be awesome. Again, I know whenever we do pack weighing videos like this, there's some discourse. I want to be very clear. You know, I'm weighing these at home. You know what I mean? Just for fun, for the video. I'm not weighing these in the store. I'm not picking out the packs I want that seem heaviest and then selling the rest. I am just weighing them and opening them for my own collection to see if it's possible, to see what I need to look out for. You know, if somebody were selling a bunch of packs at a good deal, have they already weighed them? On whatnot streams are you, with pull an Enchanted and get these, this stack of rewards? Are you gonna really trust that seller unless you like see them open the box themselves, you know what I mean, where they haven't weighed it and all that kind of good stuff? So just for informational purposes only. I don't want to use this to teach anybody to, hey, look, the heavier packs are the ones that you want to search out, like the early days of Pokemon or whatever. It's not that at all. I want to show the opposite. I want to show that weighing packs is stupid. Quit wasting your time at Walmart and Target sitting there with a scale like a jerk while somebody else is looking to buy the packs and have some fun ripping them. So I am a little bit ruining the fun for myself by weighing them, but if I can demonstrate that weighing doesn't make a difference, then I will be very happy, because I'll just buy whatever I want. Because I'm not knocking whatnot streams or, buying stuff off Facebook or whatever, like loose packs and stuff. I like doing that. I think it's fun. If I can't sleep at night, I will throw on a whatnot stream and always end up spending more money than I should. Next, legendary. Oh, double up. And a legendary Maleficent foil as well. So, hey, we're not doing too bad with the legendary foils anyway. So let's get that there. Doesn't matter what order they're in. Gosh, I forgot to call out things as I went on my rant about weighing. This one should be, we're 2 packs away from the one I thought was heavy. This one is 25.74. So let's check it out. Common weight we've seen across them today. Nothing in there. This one's 25.64. And doing pretty good, I think, on foils. All right, so this is the one that is 25.89. So the sleeved pack was a little heavier than anything else, except a couple packs down at the bottom. And this pack was heavier than any here. About a 10th, maybe 0.15 grams heavier than anything else. So let's just do the slow roll thing, because this is the only one while I was opening that I was like, hey, if things are still heavy, that might have an Enchanted in it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Try not to spoil it for myself by just skipping to the end. But honestly, we're hoping probably not to find one, just because that'll show that the heavy pack didn't necessarily have it. First rare slot is a super rare, so let's see what our next is. Hey, well, I spoiled it for myself anyway. We've got another legendary and just a common foil. So there we go. Heaviest pack in this set. In fact, the only one I would consider like a heavy pack was not an Enchanted card. We did pull one, so that's cool, but it didn't come out of any pack that was obviously an Enchanted. Again, unless I messed something up, and I will look at the video. I'm sure I would have put a note in editing if, though, I messed up. So you would have already seen it, so I don't anticipate there being any issue. So all these packs up here, if we are rolling with the assumption that pack weight doesn't matter, any of them could have an Enchanted. I doubt it, because I don't know, for some reason, it just makes sense to me that the card weighs more because it has a different foiling process. So how the heck are they going to account for that in the packing process? But they're smarter than me, so. Wish we would have pulled one of those Stitch Tournament Enchanteds. I have seen that those are by mistake in some packs. That would have been awesome. I don't know how much that card is going to be, but I want it, and I'm not going to want to pay for it. And since I, with my son, don't really particularly want to spend, you know, 1 or 2 days a week away from him playing at the card shop, since I, you know, with the full-time job and everything, I only get a certain amount of hours with him anyway, so it's difficult for me to, you know, section out time to go play Lorcana at the card shop. So I don't think I will have a chance of winning those. I'm going to have to, it's a nice looking foil, I'm going to have to just buy one or trade for one. So again, nothing here left that is particularly heavy. We're going to look for some legendary foils maybe, and the other foils that we can pull out to fill the set or get trade bait or whatever we need. There are a couple of you who have reached out to me and wanted to do some trading, and I apologize if I've been slow to get back. Just been a very busy couple weeks, if you can't tell from the long break in between videos. I've had all this stuff sitting here for a while, just haven't had the time to open it. So, like I said, right now it is a Saturday afternoon and my son is napping, so I'm getting down here. Hey, look at that. Are we going to get a double legendary pack? So we got Akita as our first legendary slot, and another Ursula as our next legendary slot with just a common foil. So that's pretty cool. Lots of legendaries. What are they, like 1 every 6 packs? So I would have expected 10 legendaries. We'll count them up at the end. I think we're beyond that though. Just our rares and a foil. Let's get these in here. Almost done. 6 packs left. Nothing there. I don't, since this video is already going to be pretty long, I'm not going to do the little time lapse of adding whatever is new to the binder there at the end. You know, if we open up some more product, I will save all the ads and we'll just do them all in one go. And if you do watch my Pokemon videos as well, I have finished Paldean Fates, the master set of that, and you know, actually finished it like 2 weeks ago. Just have not had time to sit down and prep and record the video. So I will be doing that hopefully later today and getting that out to everybody before the next set, Temporal Forces, comes out next week. All right, or this week, I guess, by the time this video is posted. Cleansing Rainwater. So tons of these square cut rule cards. I wonder if those, you know, first 2 boxes we opened up being, you know, the round cut cards are more uncommon or whatever, because every single thing I've opened past that is the round cut, or the square cut. All right, so that's all of our packs and no additional Enchanteds. We did get lucky and get 1 though, but again, it came from a pack that did not particularly weigh more, at least I don't believe, weighed more than any of the others. And so 1 Enchanted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 legendaries, so a little better than what I would expect, plus 2 legendary foils that I believe we needed. Can't remember. So not a bad opening overall. I'm happy to get any Enchanted, even though I know this one is probably not one of the most valuable. In fact, I think it might be one of the cheapest. But that's how it goes when there's 18 of them. So happy with that. And again, just a quick run through of the pack weights there. I would have said that stood out, right? You know, still a normal difference in weight in line with everything out. But, you know, somebody at the store probably would have weighed that and kept it and thought, oh, heck yeah, I have found an Enchanted. I found one here, blah, blah, blah. You know, those look like outliers. Well, they're not. There was not a single Enchanted in any of these numbers right here, or any of these packs. So, you know, quit taking a scale to your Target and weighing packs. It's not doing anything. You're just ruining the fun for other people or letting people make fun of you when you get a picture taken of yourself online. Other than that, thanks guys. I will be looking for more product, and maybe we'll do the same thing. Depends on how close we get. Honestly, with 18 Enchanteds, I just can't justify like going hard at this and, you know, spending $2,000 on Enchanted cards to finish set 3. So this is going to be a long burn. We're going to probably just buy some boxes and have some fun and open product over time and trade around, that kind of stuff. And if I can, you know, do a little trade video, go see what my local shop has, fill out some of the binder minus the Enchanteds, etc., I will do so. I will see you for the next one, though, when we open up some more cards. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.